everybody. I haven't been on in a while now. We were in Florida last week. I think the week before I was getting ready to go to Florida. And then, of course, we got back home Sunday and it's cold here. And today the sun is out, but it's supposed to rain. And they're even saying that Thursday night we may have a little bit more snow. Yuck. We're going back to Florida in May and it can't come soon enough, let me tell you. I really don't have anything to talk to you today about in particular, just a little chit chat, I thought. I did want to tell you something really funny, or not funny maybe, that happened to me in Florida. We got there on a Saturday morning and were able to get settled in the condo and went straight out to the beach and set up our little spot. And I had a hat on with a brim and had my sunscreen on and my sunglasses and thought everything was fine. I did get quite a bit of sun on my arms and on my chest and my legs, but the next morning when I got up, I had a fat lower lip right here. And it was not huge. As a matter of fact, I asked my husband if he could tell a difference in my lip, and he said he couldn't. But trust me, it felt really tight and it felt really big, and I could tell a difference. I didn't know at first if it was chapped or if maybe I was getting a fever blister, or maybe if I had gotten sunburned on my lower lip. You know, why, if it was any one of those, why didn't it happen to my upper lip too? I have such small upper lips, and I would have loved to have seen what my upper lip would look like if I had filler. But unfortunately, it was only my lower lip. And it was puffy all week. It was not a fever blister. And actually, I never really could figure out whether it was just chapped or sunburned, because I had no sunburn anywhere else. My earlobes were just a little bit red, but I had put some sunscreen on my earlobes. The only thing I can figure is I did not put sunscreen on my lips. And maybe the way my hat brim came out, it was leaving my lower lip exposed enough, but my ears are peeling today. So I'm quite sure that my lip was actually a sunburn. I just really used, I had one of those Bliss Sticks that has an SPF of either 15 or 25, I can't remember. It's like a chapstick. So I kept that on my lips just constantly all week. And then when I got back home, I had my little lip scrub that I make myself, and I felt safe in scrubbing my lips. So I got off all of the dead skin, and I'm happy to say, or maybe sad to say, that my lip has gone down to its normal small lip. But it was sort of fun. It gave me an idea of what to expect if I decide to get any fillers in my lips. Sort of made me want it. I was really wanting to see what that upper lip would look like with a little bit of filler in it. You know, my lips are so small anyway. And I do not want them big. I don't want fish lips. So it would probably take virtually nothing to give me the fullness that I think I would like to have in my lips. So thought that was funny. My husband said, well, you just get out and sunburn that lip every 2 or 3 weeks and it'll save you some money. But no, we're not willing to do that, are we? I wanted to show you something that I purchased yesterday. The first thing, and thank you, Tammy, for telling us about this. I need to put my glasses on. I saw it at TJ Maxx. It's the Forever Young Hydrating Facial Wraps. And I got the one in coconut and shea butter. And they're $3.99 for 3. There's 3 in the box. So I haven't tried it yet. We'll see how that works. So as I was checking out, I saw this, and I have never seen these before, or one of these. I saw a tip on Pinterest a few weeks ago where you can take a plastic spoon and put it under your lower eyelashes or on top of your eyelid when you do your mascara so that you don't get mascara on your face or on your eyelids. But this was hanging on a rack of e.l.f. brushes. It says it's new. It's a mascara shadow shield, if you can see it. And it was $2.69. And let's get it, see if I can get it out of here. And we'll just look at this little baby. I had it, sort of forgot I had it, and I hadn't tried it yet. So you can see it's like a silicone, I guess. But I guess, yeah, that might work pretty good. I guess that's, or maybe not. Maybe it goes in that direction. You know, this would probably be good. Well, I really can't see in the, but maybe to keep from getting your shadow too far down. That might work for that too. Hey, a good $2.69, I think. So you might check that out at your local TJ Maxx. Something else I purchased yesterday at my Walmart is the Wet n Wild palette called Petal Pusher. And I tell you what, I really need to look in my stash. I've opened this and I did use it today, but I almost think I already own this. I may have purchased this twice. I need to look. But today, I have this color under my brow, this all over my lid, and then this is my crease, and just above my crease. I rarely wear more than two colors, and I just tried this out today. Normally, I would probably wear this one, and the darkest one, probably that one right there. And I like to put the dark on and then just feather it out and use only two colors. So that I have, and as I said, this might be a duplicate. I went ahead, I think I've told you that I've not been pleased with the Neutrogena retinol, and I really did like the rock, so I went ahead and purchased yesterday the Rock Deep Wrinkle Night Cream. And it is every bit as good as I remembered. I put this on last night and my skin felt so soft. When I got up this morning, that was the first thing I did, was I touched my face and it felt so soft still. I did not get this feeling at all with the Neutrogena products. So I'm back to something I really do like. I will tell you something else I've been doing, and I'm seeing a definite improvement. I've been using, vitamin C during the day, and I was using the Serious Skincare line of vitamin C. It's the most recent thing I've used, and the serum and the cream and eye cream, and I use those daytime. But Tammy, Uppy's Beads, I'm sure many of y'all saw, oh gosh, it's been 2 or 3 months ago maybe, her video on making your own vitamin C serum. And so I decided I would just try it. And, the worst thing that could happen is maybe I would have some kind of a reaction or a sensitivity to it, and I would stop. Since I have been using a vitamin C for so long, I went ahead and bumped it up and did the fullest strength. I think it's the 20% strength. And made it exactly by her recipe. And I'm telling you, for me, it was not too strong. I had no sensitivity to it. It's really liquidy. It's more, to me, it's more liquid than it is a serum. It's more like water. And I just put it, first thing before I put anything else on my face, I put a dropper full in the palm of my hand and rub my hands together and just pat it on all over my face and neck. And I've been doing that every day. I'm making up a new batch every week. I'm on my third batch of it. And I will tell you, I have, and I think I showed these in a video once, but I have some really big sunspots on this side of my face, right here, and again right here. And those sunspots are barely visible. And that's all I'm doing with the vitamin C, is I'm putting that vitamin C water serum, whatever you want to call it, that I'm making myself on that every day. Sometimes I do it at night, but I always do it in the daytime. And you know, I've had no sensitivity to it, hasn't bothered me at all. I think I'm making it often enough that I'm not having, you know, it's fresh. It's really fresh. So if that's something that you might be interested in, you can find that on Tammy's channel. I'm sure that all of you subscribe to Tammy. But, you know, making your own skincare and lotions and potions may not be for you. But as I've gotten older, I am really getting into this. It's not, doesn't have anything to do with the money, although this is just pennies, trust me, pennies to make your own vitamin C serum. But you know, I guess we're so much more aware of the chemicals and the preservatives in our food and our products that I just feel better about putting something on my skin that I know is pure and does not have any chemicals or preservatives or ingredients in it that might be detrimental to my skin or the environment. So, and again, this is just me. It's how I feel. I'm not telling you to make your own skincare products. I'm not telling you to do it because I do it. I think anything that we do, we need to research to the fullest and then make a decision on what to do for ourselves. So don't do it because I do it. Do it because you want to try it yourself. And like I say, if you've not been using vitamin C at all, you probably want to start with that weakest strength that she shows you and go from there and work your way up. But like I said, I've been using vitamin C for a long time, so my skin is pretty used to it. But I have never seen a difference in these spots that I've seen since I've been using that serum that I'm making myself. And you know, the sunspots go really deep into your skin, into your dermis, and they never really go away. That's the problem with them, is that you can have treatments done, you can have lasers, I can't remember what it's called. I had it one time for these, but you have to, you know, it's sloughing off that outer layer of skin and it's pulling that out. But it has, if you stop using sunscreens, if you stop doing the treatment, whatever it is you're doing, it's just going to come back. It's because it's deep and it'll just keep coming to the surface. So it's not something that you can do a little bit and stop doing if you're doing it to get rid of the sunspots and the damage that the sun has done. So this is working for me, at least right now, and I'm going to continue to do it. As I said, it's so easy. It takes just a couple of minutes to whip up a batch of it, and I know it's fresh. I keep it in one of those dark brown bottles like Tammy recommends, and I have a little drawer in my vanity, so I actually keep it down in that drawer to keep it out of the sun, and remake it about every 5 or 6 days. I'm making enough to last me about that long, so I'm liking it. Hope that it's getting warm where you are. It is just cold here. I'm ready for spring. Of course, this summer I may be changing my mind and wishing that I had some of this cooler weather in the middle of the summertime. Oh, I have something so exciting. I think I told you we're going back to Florida in May, but we were going to go to Las Vegas in June, and my husband was working on the tickets yesterday, and he said, come over here and look on my computer with me at some of the headliners who are going to be in Las Vegas about the time we want to go, and let's decide on some dates. So I went over there, and they're just, you know, we've seen Celine, we've seen pretty much everybody who's out there that we want to see, and all the Cirque du Soleil shows. But I said, you know, let's look at maybe going in July instead of June. We had nothing planned in June or in July. We are going to see a Cardinals baseball game in St. Louis in June, but we had nothing scheduled in July. So he clicked over to July, and the first thing I saw was Rod Stewart is going to be in Las Vegas in July. And it was a no-brainer. He made the reservations for Rod Stewart immediately, got great seats, and he went ahead and booked our room and our flight. So I'm going to get to go see Rod Stewart. I can't wait. Neither one of us have seen him. We love him. We've been taught since the day we met. I think we talked about one day we were going to go see Rod Stewart. We had even looked in Europe because he wasn't performing here. He had no shows here. And so this last year, I think he's been doing some shows out in Las Vegas, but he has extended his stay, and so we got the tickets in time and got good tickets, and I am so excited. I would tell you that I would take pictures to show you, but I did notice that sort of popped up. No cameras of any kind or recording devices will be allowed, and so I'm sure they'll probably be checking for it. So I'm excited to go see Rod Stewart. Something to really, really look forward to. So listen, I'm going to show you some videos of a couple of things that I bought of all places at Walmart yesterday. That was one reason I wanted to do this video, so that I could show you these things, and just in case if you like it, you need to get there quick and make sure you can get these couple of items that I got that I fell in love with. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay warm. Pray for the sun. Pray for some warm weather, spring weather. It's even supposed to rain here all this weekend, and it's Easter weekend. Drats. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, I rarely do outfits of the day or show you clothes, but I bought something yesterday, and I want you to go out and buy it immediately while it's still there. It's this little knit jersey skirt and sweatshirt, but real thin, but you cannot see through it. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. So hopefully you can see it. I had the top. It's the very same knit. I bought this last year, maybe at TJ Maxx. And sorry about that. I'm not good at this. And I just put it over it. It's a different shade of gray. And I had this belt. I probably got the belt at TJ Maxx also. Of course, I'm barefooted. But, and excuse my hair, I just blew it dry and I haven't done anything to it. But I wanted you to see this. The skirt, are you ready for this? Came from Walmart. And I think it was $15. They had one. They had it in a diagonal stripe also, and it was in different colors. I'm going to go back probably and get however many colors they have. This is so comfortable. I'll wear the skirt. I can wear the skirt with t-shirts or any kind of little top. It's elastic in the waist. I tell you, I just love it. I didn't take the tag off because I wanted to try it on before I decided whether or not I was going to keep it. And I tell you, I love it. I can tell already that I'm probably going to live in the skirt this summer. So go to Walmart. One of the best $15 you'll ever spend. Get them while they're there. That's why I'm going back today, and I'm going to get however many they have. Good luck. Here's another little top with the skirt. I know I got this at TJ Maxx last year, so, you know, I think so much in your closet will actually go with this. You could want to dress it up, dress it down, whatever you want to do with it. Okay, one other little top, that summer top that I had to get hot enough. It's just white, you know, little summery. I'm not sure what this is fabric-wise, just had it probably a couple of... Okay, guys, here's another one. I'll try to zoom in. My camera battery died, and so I had to plug the camera in. But this came from Walmart also. And it was also $15. So I wish they had this in another color or two. I would live in something like this summer, just every day. It has the little belt, and I will probably take the belt off. And I'm wearing this dress and that skirt both in a medium. So, pretty cute, huh?